What do you think are the three things that you can say if anybody keeps doing no matter what, you can't fail in business? If you continually do them.
Number one, keep learning.
Keep learning. Okay.
Keep learning the things that makes businesses similar to yours to succeed. So keep learning. 2, get a role model in that business. One of the beauties of Africa that very few of us have learned to tap is the fact that in Africa, you don't need to reinvent the wheel. Whatever you are doing, the likelihood that somebody else somewhere has done it before is very high. Go and find out what they did and do the same thing. There's a business that we're doing that anywhere in the world, people that succeed in that business become billionaires. When you have role models like that and you really study what they did, your chances of succeeding significantly increases. So keep learning. Get a role model, someone that has done that thing before. And for us in Nigeria, we have at least 3 categories of role models you can find. You can look for people in South Africa who may have done what you have done, because South African economy is closer to Nigerian economy than Europe or America. So that could be your role model number 1. You can look at the global stage and look for the biggest and the best. That could be your role model number 3. And then look for someone in between the two. So if I look at insurance today, for example, I can look at Warren Buffett as a global role model. But there are insurance companies in South Africa that are monsters that I can learn from. That is even closer to what I'm doing in Nigeria. Then I can even look at insurance companies in Nigeria that are far bigger than what we're currently doing. So I already have 3 role models. What did they do? How did they do it? And then a combination of these 2 things should now lead to the 3rd one. Keep changing yourself. Don't be fixated. Keep changing yourself. Learn to adapt and adopt. Adapt and adopt. Adapt, because what worked in China may not work here. So I need to change a few things to make it work in Nigeria. But I need to first learn what works in China before I can apply it to Nigeria. When you do those things, the chances of failing is slim.
You can't fail. Or
It's slim.
may fail.
I say your chances of failing is slim.
Very slim.
Because if you are constantly reading and constantly learning, so every time you fail, you make mistakes, you check, updates. So you don't just rise again, but you rise again better informed than you were the last time you failed. So that's number 1. Those role models will help you. And then learning how to adapt and adopt is very important.
Wow. Wow.